3 behavioral attitudes that keep you from being fully happy. Thinking negative, judging others, and procrastinating. 3 attitudes you should leave behind that can change your life from okay to wonderful. Fear can block your path to love and success. Do you like to be judged? Why do we put off our chores, especially those we know are really important? Fear, judgment, and procrastination comes to know why these 3 behavioral addictions keep you from being fully happy. My name is Sandra Alvim. I'm an astrologer and a holistic health counselor. That is the health of the body, soul, and mind. Fear, whether real or imaginated, fear is a powerful biological response to potential danger. Healthy and real fears are necessary to keep us from harm. But imagine fears like worry, anxiety, phobias, paranoia, and panic can become crippling, hamper our happiness, block our energy, increase our levels of stress, and prevent us from expressing our true selves and living a full life. Fear is the opposite of love. Fear can block our path to love and success. It can even give us wrinkles. Fear of aging, fear of sickness, fear of death, fear of flying. The secret is to learn to live with these realistic fears in a way that doesn't impede your ability to enjoy life. Before we were born, our destiny was designed for you in agreement with God's will, with the universe rules, and your soul. Yes, we have the free will to make choices, but when fear dominates your thinking, you can't trust your intuition enough to make the right choices. Learn to pray to overcome your fears and then have faith in your prayers. Fear can block your dreams if you let it grow bigger than your faith. Always remember that freedom is the opposite of fear. Making judgments. Do you like to be judged? Of course not. Nobody does. How pretentious to think we are in a position to judge another human being. Yeah, we judge each other all the time. We judge our friends for wearing the wrong outfit, for laughing too much, for not laughing, for their taste, and here and there. But if we can come to understand ourselves as imperfect human beings trying to do the best we can, it will help us to become less judgmental. We need to believe it's okay to be different, to look different, to act different. The world is full of options. Each of us has good and bad qualities in our personality. Some of us tend to connect more with the negative side. Let's say, for example, your husband is an honest man, a great father, he loves you, and he never forgets an important date like your wedding anniversary or your birthday. But he doesn't listen to you when you want to talk about your day. You constantly complain about this, that he doesn't pay attention to you. He could talk with a friend for hours, but never spends more than 5 minutes on the phone with you. So you've been creating in your mind a negative image of a man who doesn't pay attention to you, who never talks. Instead of focusing on the negative, try to disconnect yourself from the side of his personality. Think and talk about his other qualities, the good qualities you love. With time, the good side of your husband will overcome his silence and lack of communication, and he may even surprise you by calling more frequently and spending more time listening to you. when the law of attraction connects you with the positive, you begin only to see the positive. This exercise works in any kind of relationship. Really try to see only the good side of your boss or your annoying colleague or your friends. With time, they will connect with you only through their delightful side, and everybody wins. Make a commitment with yourself not to judge others, and in return, you will not be judged by them. Christ taught us, and most religions believe, that forgiveness is one of the most sacred virtues. Learning not to judge others and forgiving those who judge us or wrong us ultimately contributes to our happiness. And why do you love to gossip? Talking about others is a lot like judging them, and it's almost always negative. Spreading gossip spreads negative energy and shows you are not in the field of love. If you judge people, you have no time to love them. Mother Teresa. Procrastination. This is a good one. Why do we put things off, especially those things that we know are really important to complete? This is a problem for most people. We keep postponing tasks until we are so annoying and indifferent to them, we just give up. Procrastination has thwarted many quests for success, achievement, happiness, and fulfillment. It's very easy to get trapped by distraction and avoid the real responsibilities of life. Procrastination is like practicing for that. Why? Life is waiting to be lived, but part of you doesn't seem to want to live that life. Maybe part of you believes you don't deserve the rewards of the action you should be taking, or you have a subconscious fear of being successful, rich, or happy. Procrastination is one of the most seemingly benign forms of self-sabotage you will experience. To stop procrastinating, first identify the behavior you want to change. Examine the real reason for it. If you procrastinate on certain routine tasks like walking your dog, make a list for yourself with all your daily tasks and allow a specific time for everything. If this doesn't still work for you, consider giving your dog to somebody who has more time and will give this little animal the love and care he deserves. But if you chronically waste time, miss deadlines, fail to start new things like a diet or exercise program, or continually postpone making career decisions, you need to consider whether procrastination is a symptom of a much deeper problem and seek therapeutic treatment. Researchers at the National Institute of Mental Health, using a new molecular genetic technique, turned procrastinating primates into workaholics by temporarily suppressing a gene in the brain involved in the reward learning. Without the gene, the monkeys lost their sense of balance between reward and the work required to get it. Unlike those primates, some of us are not wired for action. If that's the case, you have to try extra hard to learn techniques to overcome this bad habit. Or maybe you need to have your butt kicked. Success means having the courage, the determination, and the will to become the person you believe you are meant to be. Thank you, my lovies, for watching me to the end. I would love if you give me a like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you so much. Kisses. Bye-bye.